Not everybody's your friend, and you learn that very quickly. It all just kind of depends on how determined you are to make your life successful. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Dakota back again with another YouTube video. So today, as you can see by the title, we're doing an unpopular opinions video, and I'm also getting my makeup because I'm going out today. I'm going to the movies to go see Thor. And I just felt like I just wanted to do my makeup. I haven't done my makeup in a while. Like, you know, doing a cute little eye, like some chill color, pop of color. But yeah, so that's kind of what the vibes is today. I did a poll on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you know. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is @_honeydakota. Don't know if by the time this video is up if I may change it. I want to change my Instagram handle. I changed my Twitter one. I had to make a new Twitter account, so I have to change a lot of stuff, like with my YouTube banner, stuff like that. Like all of that stuff has to change. So I don't know, it's just kind of just seeing how it flows. But if it does change, it'll be the new one will be down below for y'all to, you know, check out. Okay, so we're just gonna get straight to this video. But before we do, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification button if you haven't already. But let's get straight into it. I'm going to pull up the things that I had screenshotted off my Instagram. It was a couple of them, and I probably try and insert them into the video so you can see exactly what it was or whatever it was. If not, I'm just really just gonna say it. So for the first like topic, is like people were saying, oh, college is gonna be easy. So I've had like a lot of people just tell me that college isn't easy, to be quite honest. And me personally, I don't know, I feel like if you put the time in, it's kind of like going to school. School ain't easy, period. High school, elementary school. Well, I mean, elementary school is pretty easy. That's just something you just go in and get done. So when people get kept back in certain grades, I don't be understanding, because it is the most easiest thing I've like ever seen, I guess. So the next one is Chick-Fil-A is overrated. First of all, I just feel like a lot of these was just unnecessary, because I'm just kind of like, bro, like, first of all, don't do Chick-Fil-A, because I eat Chick-Fil-A all the time, so don't do that. Another one is vaping in high school shouldn't be normalized. Okay, let me tell y'all a couple of stories that I've experienced, like, with, like, just being in high school. When I was going to Roswell High, I experienced seeing a lot of, like, younger kids vaping. Like, I literally had this guy that rode my bus. And let me tell you something, that boy was going through it. Like he was like, there was videos of him like sprawled out on the floor, like not even just vaping, just smoking, doing any type of drugs in school. I feel like it's just a waste of time, because then when you get older, you're gonna feel like you're throwing your life away, like you done messed up. And this is where it starts. It starts in school. You're trying to be cool. Like some people, they can handle, you know, they can handle their stuff, but it's like, it's the principles. That's how I see it. Like, I think that you shouldn't just be doing that as a kid. I wasn't doing that. So if I wasn't doing it, let me stop, because everybody's not like me. But just saying, because like honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I've literally seen so many like kids just going through it for real, like getting sick, throwing up from just doing so much with drugs, like. And it doesn't make it better, because the world just like thinks, oh, this is cool, like, oh, you know what, let me just, as long as I do it with someone that's my friend. But then that's where you be getting messed up at, because not everybody's your friend, and you learn that very quickly. Towards the high school, career, life, you're gonna learn that very quickly, that not everybody is your friend. And then a lot of people, they tend to go into depression because, you know, now reality's starting to hit, life is hitting. A lot of people get it during college time, so when they say like college isn't or is going to be easy, it just depends on what all type of energy that you take it into the mix. Because one thing about it is, I done realized, you know, reality is reality, and this is the time that we're living in. And of course, it's not gonna just, you know, be like awesome, because clearly there's so much stuff that's going on in the world now. But like, you know, I just kind of gotten to a place where I've accepted it, and a lot of people, they don't accept it, and that's where the problem comes in. And so once you accept it, it's very easy to just, you know, kind of go on about your life and make the most of it. Live your life the best way you can, possibly can. Like, it's just, it all just depends. By the way, excuse the talking in the background. But yeah, it all just kind of depends on how determined you are to make your life successful. Like, everything, like when people be like, you know, emotional about things, I just think that it's more of a choice. You're choosing to be that way. You're choosing to allow all that to affect you, when in reality, it ain't gotta affect you. You're just choosing for it to be that way. And I always be like, if it's something that you cannot control, let it go. Because honestly, there's nothing that you can do. If it's something you can't control, then there's nothing that you can do. So worrying about it, stressing over it, don't make sense. But then, if it's something that you control, oh my God, fix it. Stop popping over. You know, like that's just kind of where, you know, I get to that. So just tying the whole college thing in, the drugs thing in, like, it's cool to have fun every now and again, but don't abuse it, because then you start having to like rely on it, and it's like, that's not cool. I don't think that's cool. So another one was your view on abortion laws. So it's like, I'm just thinking about outside of the box, because everybody is focusing on this one thing. I think of the stuff that, anything that comes on social media, I feel like it's a distraction. It's a distraction to take you away from what could be happening outside the box. You get what I'm saying? We in the box, we got the laws, we got racist stuff, we got the gay community. They have their little situation going on where, you know, brands, they just trying to make stuff up to include them, but I just feel like they're just doing a lot, because really you don't gotta do all that just to include somebody into something. Simple as that. There be the guns, the shootings. It's a lot of distractions in this one like area, like not one area, but like in the world, it's these distractions that we have, and we're in the box looking at these distractions. We have no idea what's going on the outside. So that's why when it comes to stuff like this, I try to think about the bigger picture, like what is going on the outside. Because honestly, yes, if you get raped and you end up pregnant, that's sucky. It's sucky as I don't know what. Now, when there's people that are just, you know, out here having sex, and then they're like, oh, I don't want a baby with this person, this and that. First of all, you should close your legs. That's how I see it. I don't have sympathy for those type of people. Now, people that are really young, really can't take care of a kid, things like that. Like, I think about stuff like that when it comes down to situations where, you know, our options are being taken away from us. You know, I think about those different things. But I also don't understand the government for what they're doing, because here's the thing about that. There's a video a couple of years ago that was out of like some high-end people talking about, you know, by 2022, 2023, something like that, one of these years, I'm pretty sure it's this year, they want 50% of the population gone, destroyed. So imagine everybody in the world, half of that gone. So it's kind of like, it doesn't make sense that you're trying to force women to have kids, but then you're also trying to get rid of people. You get what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. So that's why I think about COVID. And people, you know, you may feel some kind of way about my statement, but even with the vaccine, all that, people dying from COVID, I believe that this was a man-made creation. I believe that they created this, and, you know, this happened. But then I also know like what the Bible says. So it's kind of like a lot of things that tie into it. So really, my thoughts in regards to it is a little different from everybody else's. Like, it's like I don't agree with certain things, but some things I'm kind of like, you also shouldn't be mad about. And then there's like, I'm not understanding. Like, I want to understand what's the purpose for even doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, it's a little interesting how that works out. But, you know, I don't know. It all kind of just depends on how you think about stuff. Because everybody thinks about things differently. Clearly, I may not have the same opinion as y'all. Clearly, by the title, I'm not gonna have the same opinion that y'all have. I mean, some people may agree with me as well. I feel like you just gotta think about it. Think about the bigger picture. Now, so the 4th of July came up, and a lot of people was like, oh, the United States, you know, they don't deserve like a celebration. And I'm like, you know, I'm not understanding. Well, I am understanding. No, I do know. Because us black people are, I'm not exactly sure who all was enslaved. I know Africans were enslaved at one point. Indians were enslaved. Everybody with color, something different about them, something unique about them, were enslaved. Okay, so I don't know when they came out of slavery. I just know that Africans, they were still enslaved. You know, they were still slaves. So, you know, when people are, you know, saying, oh, they don't deserve to, you know, have like a celebration like with the 4th of July, doing fireworks, the whole theme of like wearing the colors. First of all, you won't ever catch me wearing those colors. I just feel like it's just obnoxious. And let me just not say never. Let's just say I prefer not to wear those colors. Even in high school, I didn't stand for the national anthem unless I had to, which was because I was doing a sport. Other than that, you wasn't catching me standing for the national anthem at all, actually. It's just certain things that I just don't believe in. Yes, I know some people have military people. I have military people in my family, and I still, you know, do it how I want to do it, because I just think about the different things that the military has done, or people with authority. Like, I think about those things. Like, it's nice that you're fighting for our country. Thank you. Amazing. Great. I give you that. I give you your props for that. I'm all here for it. But your government doesn't deserve my standing in my hand. So I keep it like that. I don't like how, you know, things are in life, how they go about things. I feel like it just be unnecessary. And then the excuses that they put with incidents like people getting killed, and it's mainly black people. Yes, our black community, they tend to shoot each other. That's stupid as I don't know what. If anything, we should be in agreement together, coming together as one, because the more powerful that we are, the harder it is to knock us down. Simple as that. All of a sudden, agreement. Oh, we strong. We are a team. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like things like that I think about. Okay, but other than that, I fully agree. You know, the whole celebrating the 4th of July. But I do like watching fireworks. And technically, doing fireworks on any other day is technically illegal. So that's where I'm kind of like, you know, on the fence about it, because I like watching fireworks. I think they're really pretty, and I think it's pretty cool how they work, if that makes sense. I think the anatomy of fireworks is pretty cool. I don't even know if I use that as the right terminology, but that's what I think about. So about toxic relationships, a lot of people, you know, they make memes about like, you know, they're tired of toxic relationships and this and that. You know, agree, because honestly, what's the point of having something toxic? You want something healthy, because toxicity, I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try and fix that. But that, like, I don't know, that statement, I do be like, okay, yeah, I'm in agreement with that, because honestly, at some point in life, you gotta grow up. I feel like toxic energy is for people that are immature, and there's actual people out here who, you know, want something real. And some people, they're just out here to play games until they feel like they found somebody. I just feel like you just wasting folks' time. Like, and then another thing is, like, people don't be like upfront about what they want. Like, if you upfront about something, it could probably save y'all a lot of like ending off on bad terms. Like, a lot of people, like, I'm very much the type of person to be like, okay, so what is it that you want? What are you trying to get from me? What is it that you want? Because you never know, I may be in agreement with what you're trying to get. Okay, simple as that. But then it's just like, also, don't put me through the whole loops and stuff of me like having emotions and feelings for you, and then for it to not work out because you're not getting what you wanted. You didn't speak up. Closed mouths do not get fed, and I learned that. Okay, and some people, they haven't learned that yet, which is okay. It's all a learning process. Everything's a learning process, so you know. But you're not gonna learn with me. We're not going after that. Like, that's not gonna happen with me. So the next question, not question, but topic is fashion styles. Personally, I can't really like give my 2 cents on fashion styles because I'm still learning how to dress myself. Like, there's certain things that I'm growing out of. Like, the outfit I got on, I'm probably never gonna wear after this day. This is probably the last time I'm wearing this shirt and jeans together. One, because I can't fit the jeans anyways. But I also just, you know, I'm branching out. And what y'all are gonna see, I plan on doing an actual video where I take everything out of my closet, get rid of a majority of the stuff, and then just go shopping. I feel like I have multiple styles. Like, I like a lot of things. I'm trying to get into the girly girl phase, and I'm also trying to get into the whole, like, dressing chill and still being cute. Right now, I be dressing chill and looking bummy as I don't know what, and it don't be cute. In my honest opinion, like, I want to look like dressed down and still be able to take pictures in it like cute outfit. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm also trying to like get to a phase where I dress myself completely up. Like, not to say like get fancy, but like, you know, just kind of look cute. Like accessories, make sure I have earrings in. Right now I ain't got no earrings in. I ain't got no earrings with me anyways, right where I'm at. Okay, you guys, so this is like the finished look. I'm outside. I just wanted y'all to see how it looks outside. It's very cute. It goes with the theme, and I did it pretty quickly. Hope you guys enjoyed my little opinions video. No, you would. Hope you guys enjoyed my opinions video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.